Amanda, are you sure you know what you're doing? I'm like, I know what I'm doing. My boss told me, Amanda, stop mixing. He said his exact words were, Amanda, stop bringing emotions into business. Amanda, stop bringing him. Like, I was just like, no problem, no problem. I understand. So 2 days after, I asked her, where's this money? Like, you've not completed this payment. She said, that she went to use POS to send the money, and the POS was hanging, and the money hanged in the POS woman. She just started talking story. And guys, if you know, I don't know when this video will come out, but if you know, February was really a time when there were a lot of transaction mix up and bank issues. In fact, banks were closed. Like, that election period, I'm sure you guys know, was the time when there were a lot of bank issues. I now told her that, I now started threatening her that my boss has figured out that that's a scam alert, that he's going to use that, that he told me that he wants to use that alert against you, not from the place of house owner, but from the place of Zenith Bank, that he's going to file a case against you in the name of Zenith Bank for using their bank. Like, I just started threatening her. She now started begging. Guys, I put the screenshot. Started confessing that she had a debt to pay, that she doesn't know what's wrong with her, that it's like they cost her or something, that her mother died, she has been doing no manner of things, that sometimes she does not have explanation for the things she's doing, blah blah blah. Hey.
Rolling on your wheel now. I'm drinking Hennessy now. I hope you see now. You don't bust my eyeglass. You don't scatter my plans. See my eye, I don't pass. You put me for ambulance. See why you made me bitch. You why you made me be. See what you did to me. God save me, please, please. Say, I know you got me now. I know you got me now. I know you got me now. Followed you up and down. Followed you up and down. Followed you up and now I done lost my mind. Now I done lost my mind. Now I done lost mine. Now that I know you lie. Now I know you lie. Now I know cause the doctor said I want my liver. I've been drinking, smoking cigars. You still sing and play my guitar. Now I'm lost in this, I'm beside. Everything I do, everything when you talk, I do, everything when you ask, I do. Don't bust my eyeglass. You don't scatter my plans. See my eye, I don't pass. You put me for a place. See what you mean.
My name is Amanda. I'm fine. I haven't met you. Hi guys. So this is about how many hours? This is about 5 hours later. After shooting my first video. Guys, the NEPA took their lights. NEPA took their father's lights. So I've just been waiting, and I think I waited for about 5 hours hoping that the lights will come on back, because for some reason light has been very good these days, but it didn't come on. So I just had to tell the security to turn on the gen. But even as the gen is on, I've lost the vibe. So I'm just going to wipe my face now and start editing, because I don't have any edited video now. So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, welcome to a new vlog. My name is Amanda Okolo, if you're just seeing me for the first time. And the clip you saw before this was me trying to create, like, shoot my videos for YouTube. Guys, this February, I don't know how February has been. February has been somehow. February was not fresh. February was not February, although something very nice happened this month. Or February has just been a bit dull and draggy. Especially this election week, guys. This election week has been very, very dull for business. Apartments are not seeing clients, right? It seems like everybody's scared and they're just in their house. Nobody's committing sin this election week, because tell me why everywhere is just dry. No requests, nothing. Sure, we'll do okay. We'll make up. We'll make up for it in March, hopefully. So how are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Welcome to a new vlog. I'm trying to wipe my face so that I can get into the shower. Guys, I don't know if you know this about me, but you see all those skincare things that girls, my mates, that girls, people that regular girls, not regular girls, all those skincare things that girls, human beings that are girls, that are female used to use. I don't know how to, like, I don't used to use them. I don't know how to use all this body cream. Okay, I used to use soap because I must bathe with soap. But you see all this body cream, moisturizer, kini, all those people's things. Guys, anything that is going to come to my body and make me sweat or make me feel oily, I don't like it. But at this point, I'm just like, I just have to start using these things because my skin has suffered a lot. My skin, I know how my skin is supposed to be, right? But the fact that I don't use these things, my skin has suffered a lot, and then I go under the sun a lot too, so my skin has suffered a lot. And the reason why I hate using, like, the reason why I just like grew up, because this thing has been since when I was a child. The reason why I grew up to not like using cream and all of that, guys. When we were little, my mom used to pack Vaseline on our body. She pack Vaseline, and you know the way Vaseline has a lot of oil. It will now make you sweat. I hate sweating. Like, once I sweat, I just want to have my bath immediately. I don't like sweating. So, like, she just pack Vaseline on your body, and you know, when you get to school and you're playing, you know how sand used to be, Vaseline used to attract sand. I don't even know. That was where my hatred for cream started. So since then till now, there's just this phobia in my head for cream, that once I rub this cream, I'll start sweating and attracting sand to my body. And that's how it has been. So guys, I have to try my best. I have to try my best because my skin is not looking the best at all. It's for obvious reasons now, because I go under the sun and all of these things. And then I don't know if you're seeing, or maybe this camera is making it better, but I have spots. I used to pinch my face in the past, but I have stopped. But then again, these spots are still here. My battery is low. Where is my other battery? Guys, just hold on, let me switch. So I'm back, guys. As I was saying, I just want to really be intentional about my skin. I'm running out on this product. I just want to be really intentional about my skin, right? I used to give myself the excuse that I'm busy, and so when I'm trying to get ready to go to work or something, I just have my bath and I run out with the excuse that, I'm busy. But now that I have been able to cut off some things, I'm sure by the time you're watching this video, you must have seen or heard that I quit my 9 to 5. So I'm hoping that I'll have the time now to be more intentional about it, because guys, I want to care for myself more. Like, if you can see, I Like if you can see, I used to pinch my face before, but I no longer do that. But then the spots that I had from doing that are still here. So I'm not sure what to get yet for it, but I've gotten something that my sister used for hers. There's an insect. See this thing? That is a decoration. Once I sight any funny creature around, like this is like my dusting or my killing object. So I got this cream. From somebody. It's a face cream and it's for like spots and all of that. So hopefully it works. I've started using it though. I got it in January. I've started using it, but I've not been using it judiciously. Oh, but let's see how it goes. So I'm going to take my bath now and start editing my videos, guys, because I don't have any video for this week. I have videos, but I don't have any edited video for this week. So I need to film. I also need to number these things so that I can know the one that is low and the one that is, because now that I've kept it, I won't be able to identify the one that is low. I should probably number it because I have 3. One is inside, then 2 others. These are like my batteries, just in case you're wondering what it is. So that's basically it. I can't wait for this election to be over. Let everything come back to normal, because now it looks as if people are scared of coming out of their house. So business and everything is just slow. I want to make money, you know. So that's it. Welcome to a new vlog. This is all like 1, 2, 3, 4. Welcome to a new vlog, guys. So I'll probably catch you guys tomorrow. I don't know, I'm having some kind of slight headache.
Fuck around with us, I don't know why this shit got me lazy right now, yeah. Gotta focus, that's my leg. I'm telling you what, I try to live it up, yeah. Right, baby, you, yeah. Right, you, yeah. Bringing numbers to my face, and you be like, baby, who cares? But I know you care. Bring over to my place, you don't know what you did to be. Your body like waste to be. I don't know what you did to be. Your body like waste to be. I can make you hurricane on it. Honey bees make it rain on it. Tie it up, put a chain on it. Make you touch my name on it. Oh, make you cry like a baby. Let's go from make a video. Yeah. Make you cry like a baby. Let's go from make a video.
Hi guys, good morning. Today is 22nd of February and the time is currently 11:45 a.m. I just had my bath, dressed up, and I'm going out to walk. I want to go out because I want to just leave my house because I know that if I stay at home, I won't be as productive as I will be when I go out. So I thought of going to a workstation, but I'm just like, why spend that amount of money? Because I know that all these workstations, you kind of like have to pay per day. So I'm just like, why should I spend that amount? Why should I spend that money when I can just go to one of the apartments I manage that is currently empty, right? Because they have like a workstation in it. So that's what I'm currently going to. I'm heading to one of the apartments now to work there. So the work I'm going to do basically is just to edit, guys. I don't have any video. I've been screaming I don't have any video for this week. I have a lot of videos. I even filmed yesterday, but I don't have any video that is edited. And today is what? Today is Wednesday. This week cannot go by without me dropping at least 2 videos. So if I'm able to edit today, maybe like edit 2 videos today, because I have a vlog and a sit down video. I can put out the vlog tomorrow, and then put out the sit down video on Sunday or Saturday or something. So that's why I'm basically leaving my house. And I know that if I stay at home, I might not do half of what I want to do, because I'm at home, and then again there's no even lights. So yeah, so I just thought to check in with you guys. I'll definitely take you guys along with me to my own my own workspace that I have created. So this thing I'm rubbing is for sports, so they said, hopefully, because I have sports. So that's just basically what is going to happen today. And today is the beginning of Lent. If you're not Catholic, today is like Ash Wednesday. So I also have plans of going to church in the evening. So I'm just going to go to the Airbnb apartment, stay there till like 6:30, because the evening session is by 6:30. So 6:30 I'll head to church. So that's my plan. So this is the scent of the day. I'm actually even running out. I need to stock up on this, but I'm just waiting for the month to end so that I can do all my check and balance. So that's basically it. I'm going to go ahead to book my bar now, but let me use some glass. Let me apply some glass. My top is looking like orange on this my camera when it is actually red. I don't know if it's the camera. Or if it's my eye. So let me book my ride. Guys, I just saw something that I own that I don't use. I can count how many times I've used this thing since I bought it. So many things I own I don't use. 2 microphone. For what? One is type C, one is iPhone. So if you're using a type C phone and you need a mic, just drop a comment or reach out to me, because I mistakenly ordered this from AliExpress, not knowing I was ordering type C. So when it came and I saw it was type C, I had to order another one that is like iPhone, because that's what I use. So if you're using a type C phone, or you need it, or you know somebody that needs it, just let me know and I'll send it to you, because it has been here for about how many months now, just wasting. So let me book my ride.
Pantana do ripiti Tupac. Low key, all my guys them they naughty. Yeah, I'm not joking. All my guys them know me. Since 06, I've been writing my story. Yeah, I know be OG, but if you ask them know me. I know they blow trees or give me low music chose me. Just know this, I know peace. I did low key, but I'm never lonely. Yeah, sexy ladies call for me slowly. Now the love I they see where they give me ginger. I be get to be seen now. I Jehovah. Oh no. Now the love I they see where they give me ginger. I be get to be seen now. Jehovah. Oh no. I go day, grace they go, no day waste yo. I go day, I'm on day, I purpose. Now my God, I go day, no digress. I keep walking, mama waste no time. You got the bed, you feeling alright. Bandana, don't repeat it too bad. Niger to America. They never see me coming. Mr. Money, we go for it. They never see me coming. We go for it, Mr. Money.
Hi guys, so I'm here now and I think I've been here for about 1 hour, but I just want to gist you guys something. Well, first of all, guys, can you see how comfortable this place is? I don't see any reason why I should go to any workstation when I can just make use of any of the apartments that I manage that is free. So yes, but let me give you guys one gist. So there's this apartment, right? A 1-bedroom apartment that I'm managing. I'm not sure if I have taken you guys there before because it's almost always booked because it's a 1-bed, right? So there's this agent that I met in January last month, and I met her because I had some clients that were looking for an apartment, and at that time all the apartments I managed were like booked. So she reached out to me because I put up the request on like my social media, right? That's like my WhatsApp. So she reached out to me. She said that she has an apartment, all of that I can bring my clients there. So I went to check the place out just to confirm that she's not scam or something because I've never met her before. I don't know her from anywhere. I can't just entrust my clients' money to her. So that time in January, I went to check the place and okay, the place was okay. So I put my client there. So subsequently, when I started getting like requests and I don't have apartments to put my clients, I just reach out to her and tell her, okay, see the request I have. Do you have any free apartments? All the apartments I'm managing are currently booked. And then she sent me apartments and all of that. So it has just been like that. It has been a very good relationship. Like I was even very excited because we started getting close. We started chatting almost every day, talking about the struggles of being managing apartment, talking about shortlets basically. And I started getting excited because since I started this whole shortlet thing, let me put my phone on silence. Because since I started this whole shortlet thing, I haven't really like gotten, or I don't really have a friend or somebody that is in this same line that I could just easily reach out to when I want to like complain about something or when I want to talk about something that is shortlet related, Airbnb related, right? So we started having that kind of relationship. Like whenever she's having some kind of challenges, and even me, I'll just reach out to her, see how far already, blah 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 blah, and I'll tell her what's going on. So we started like I was very excited about the whole relationship thing, right? So I have a client, I don't know if I've mentioned it before to you guys. I have a client that wants to get into the whole shortlet business thing, and we're trying to get him a place for the shortlets. And then she told me the already girl, I gave her the contract because I was too busy. I was still working in the hospital at the time. So I gave her the contract. I told her, okay, my client wants to look for an apartment, a 2 or 3 bed apartment that he can use for shortlet. And this client is not even in Nigeria, he's in the UK. So basically, all the work, I'm supposed to do all the work, like look for the place, look for interior decor and all of that. So I gave her the contract. I told her, see, this is the updates. Help look for an apartment. When you find an apartment, let me know. I'll come and inspect it. And then the agency fee, will both share it, right? Based off the fact that, okay, everybody's hustling. So she now told me that, okay, fine, she's going to do it. So she started searching for the apartment. And she now told me that, okay, she does interior decor, that please, when we find a place, that she do the interior decor of the place. I pitched this idea to my clients that, okay, I have somebody that does the interior decor. He said, okay, wonderful, that she should send her quota. That's like, send the list of what she will need. And then when you're doing like interior decor, you send the person, your client, you send them like a list of all the things you need for the apartment, and then you put a summary. So I already even told her send the list so I can forward it to my client and all of that. This is somebody I was doing all of this good for, guys. So sometime like 2 weeks ago, she reached out to me saying that okay, she has a client for 1 month booking for a 1 bedroom apartment. I'm like, okay, no problem. What's the client's budget? She told me 800k. I'm like, 800k cannot get your client a 1 bedroom apartment for 1 month in Lekki Phase 1. That's like 30 days. How does 800k want to get? So if you do the math, let us do the math together, guys. 800 divided by 30, that's at the rate of 26k. Meanwhile, a 1 bedroom apartment goes for like 50k, 55k, 60k, depending. I'm like, no, this deal will not fly. This deal cannot fly. She's like, please now, please. I know you manage a lot of apartments. Just speak to the owner for me. Me, in my Obioma heart, I was like, okay, let me just try and see what I can do. So I reached out to one of the owner of the apartment I'm managing. That's like 1 bed in Lekki Phase 1. I reached out to that person. I told him, okay, there's a client on ground though. He's looking for an apartment for 1 month, but his budget is quite low. His budget is 800k. So the man blatantly told me, no, that the budget is too low, that he's not going to give out, that we shouldn't take it, that it's not a good deal. Ore kept on pushing, kept on begging, please Amanda, please, please, please. So I kept on my own based on, okay, my friend, that kind of thing. And I've already even done the maths. I'm like, okay, she said the person will not be in all the time, blah blah blah, they won't use the light like that, he just wants somewhere to drop his bags. I was like, okay, even though I know all this ones is cock and bull story, but just for the sake of the fact that okay, we're actually like friends, and minus that, February is not really booming, does not really boom like that. I don't know if I told you guys, but this whole election period, bookings have been very slow. Bookings have not been coming up, and requests have not been coming up. So I just used that thing to convince my boss. I'm like, this election period, though, bookings will not come in like that compared to how other months would be, right? So I was like, Amanda, are you willing to let go of your profits for this booking? Because guys, that particular apartment, I don't make like a monthly salary, sort of, okay, at the end of the month you pay me so amount. No, I make my money from that apartment from commission. Any day that apartment is booked, I'm supposed to make 5k off that booking. Any day so if that apartment is booked for 30 days in a month, I'm supposed to make 150k. So my boss was like, if you collect 800k for this 1 month booking, am I going to give you like 150k from the 800k? What's going to be left? It's not going to make any sense. I was like, okay, no problem, that I'm going to let go of my profits, basically, just because, okay, for me, relationship is more, I think I place relationship higher than money, and I just feel like if we sign this deal, definitely there will be more deals to come. And then I saw the way, and in my head I felt like she was a very hardworking person, because truth is, when I have requests and I'm very, very busy, I don't have the time to start scouting for apartments. I send it to her and she follows it up, get a place, even does inspection to make sure that we're not trying to be scammed. So this was just me trying to appreciate the work. Even though it has just been like 1 month since I knew her, she was very helpful in that 1 month. So I told my boss that, okay, fine, I'm going to let go of my profits. Let's just give it to her. My boss was like, Amanda, are you sure you know what you're doing? I'm like, I know what I'm doing. My boss told me, Amanda, stop mixing. He said his exact words were, Amanda, stop bringing emotions into business. Amanda, stop bringing him. Like, I was just like, no problem. I understand. I'm trying to like grow this relationship, right? He's like, okay, no problem. So we accepted the booking. So the first money she sent to us, mind you, I told you guys the money we told the bargain, the agreement was 800k for that month. So she now sent, I think she sent 300k first of all. That day when my boss agreed, she sent 300k, saying that when the client said that when he gets into the country and gets into the apartment and he likes it, he will pay up the remaining money. And that is kind of like normal, because people that come from abroad are really very skeptical. They don't want to always make full payments till they've seen the place, right? I feel like this whole gist is too long, but guys. So she paid 300k. So on the day the guy came, she now topped up So the day the guy came and checked into the apartment and said, okay, he likes it, she now added another 300k, making it 600k. So what's left now is 200k, because I told you guys that the money is 800k. So that day, I now told her, why are you sending 300? That's not what's left now. That is supposed to be, what's left is supposed to be 500k. She was like, she has exceeded her limit for that day. As she has exceeded her limit, she's going to send it the following day. The following day came. I think I forgot to ask her about the money. So 2 days after, I asked her, where's this money? Like, you've not completed this payment. She said, that she went to use POS to send the money, and the POS was hanging, and the money hung in the POS woman. She just started talking story. And guys, if you know, I don't know when this video will come out, but if you know, February was really a time when there were a lot of transaction mix up and bank issues. In fact, banks were closed. Like, that election period, I'm sure you guys know, was the time when there were a lot of bank issues. Transactions were not going, so many things. So it just made sense in my head that, okay, there's a probability, or there's a possibility that this actually happened. So I told my boss, I see that there's bank issue. She has not been able to send him because of bank issue. She said, okay, no problem. So 1 week later, because me and this girl, we have a lot of transaction, even apart from this one bed. So we're literally talking almost every day, right? So a week later, I remember, and like, how about this payment? Please make this payment. Your guest has stayed for a week already. Please just finish up this payment. No matter what it will take you, just make sure you finish it today, because the thing has been dragging for too long, right? My boss has started to even feel somehow. She now said, okay, she's going to make the payment. After like 1 hour, she sent me a screenshot. I'll put the screenshot on the screen. She sent me a screenshot of payments that she made with Zenith Bank. And in the screenshot of the payment, she was using her thumb. I'll put the picture for you guys. She was using her thumb to cover the place where they write transaction ID. But at the time, because of the trust, and because of, in fact, at the time, I did not read any meaning to it. I did not read any meaning to it at all at the time, because I just immediately forwarded the screenshot to my boss to confirm the payment. That one now passed. That day, I think he didn't get the money that day, so he didn't tell me that he has gotten it or anything. He opened the message, he opened my chat and just ignored it. So after like 3 days, he texted me, said, Amanda, this money that this lady said she has sent, I haven't received it. So I went to text my friend. She now told me, because my boss is a big person in Zenith Bank. Like, he's a very big person in Zenith Bank. So he now told me, but he has not been going to work because of, you know how this period, a lot of Nigerians have been going to different banks to destroy things, and so he has not been going to work because of the insecurity at the bank. So he was like, okay, that I should tell her to send me her account number so that he forward it to one of his boys at the office, so that they can fast track the payments and know why the thing is not dropping. And I told her, already how far, see what my boss is saying, send me account number, let me send it to him so that he can fast track the payment. She now said, that there's no need, that I would have told her that we did not see the money now. That as we told her, she would have told her guy that her man works at Zenith Bank, that just one touch, she will finish it. That was the excuse she gave to me at that time. So I told my boss that, okay, she's not worried, that she said her boyfriend works at Zenith Bank, so he would handle this. My boss said, okay. After about 2 days, nothing was handling. My boss now called me, told me that he sent that screenshot to his boy at the office, and the boy is telling him that that particular account, they've not made any transaction in that account since the whole of February. That's number one. And then number two, the account balance of the account is not even enough for somebody to start even thinking of making transaction. And this already had already told me that that her boyfriend had started processing the reversal, that the money left her account, but the boyfriend is processing the reversal. So once it comes back, she will transfer it. And my boss is now saying that somebody at the bank, I know that it is very illegal for bank people to access people's accounts and all of that, but then in this case, that one does not even matter, because clearly this girl was trying to scam us. If my boss was not, and she didn't know that my boss was working at Zenith Bank, if she knew, she would have maybe done it a different way, done the scamming a different way. And I told her that, see what my boss is saying, that I beg, what is going on? My boss is saying that your account balance is not even up to it's not even up to 100k. So how are you planning to send 200k from account that's not up to? She now said, that's not possible. That maybe he's seeing the account balance of when the money has left. That don't worry, when the money comes back, that he can check it, blah blah blah. Because of the trust I had, guys, I have a problem with trust. I won't know. But let's continue my story. Because of the trust I had for her, I just still kept persuading my boss. Already my boss has seen that this girl is scamming, but is about to scam us, and he was trying to tell me, but he's not. My boss is not somebody that knows how to impose things. He's just the kind of person that just says something very softly. I don't know. I'm speaking rubbish now, but so he was just telling me that, Amanda, this girl, be careful. I'm like, okay. I just brushed that off because I didn't feel like she can scam me, because why will you scam me when we have a lot of pending transactions and me and you are running? That you must be very stupid for you to scam me, because before the end of March, all these are transactions that we have will ripen and you will make a lot of money in millions, because the quota that she gave me for my clients that want to do interior in his apartment is about 8 million. And definitely you cannot tell me that you're not going to make up to 1 million from that 8 million. I mean, you want to use the 8 million to do interior everywhere. So she's very stupid for trying to scam me in the middle of all of this. That's not even wise. But that aside, so I now called her, and now she now told me all those are plenty things that my boss probably checked it when the account is empty. I'm like, okay, no problem. So that particular night, we have a lot of agents group chat and managers group chat on WhatsApp, a lot of group chats. So, and there's some group chats that are personally dedicated to solving issues, solving fights, solving all these court case, solving police case. They're like agency body, let me put it like that. So that particular group chat where they used to solve case, all they used to do there is just come there and agent to be dragging them, say that this person scammed me, this person stole my money, this person did this, there was a fight, there was a this. That's all they do in that particular group chat. So I don't really go there, because since I joined that group chat, or since they added me to that group, I don't really go there, because I don't used to have all this kind of rubbish issues with people. So since how many months I've been on the group chat, I think like 6 months or 5 months I've been on that group chat, I don't really go there. So I don't even really read all what they are saying there, because the message are waste too much and I'm not even interested. So that particular day, I don't know why I went on that group chat. I went on that group chat that particular night, and there was an ongoing case. Apparently, one house owner have arrested one agent, so they're trying to sort out the case. So me, I was just following, like, it was interesting. It was an interesting case. So me, I was just following up the whole write-up. When the case ended, I think like 30 minutes after the case, they've settled the case and everything. When the group was quiet for about 30 minutes. Before you know what's happening, one lady, I think her name is Chika, just came on the group and dropped one very long message and tagged this Ore. So when I opened the message, I now saw that the message that they tagged Ore, which is like the girl that was about to scam us. And I saw that they're tagging Ore. Let me even read what is going on. I would have not read it if not that I saw that they tagged Ore. So I now read it. They said Chika was now talking about her encounter with Ore, how Ore scammed her last year and blocked her. Talking about how she basically suffered in the hands of Ore, how Ore kept telling her stories upon stories upon stories upon stories for about 3 months, that she had to use her money to pay the debts, blah blah blah. That she cannot even believe that the Ore is still in this group chat, that kind of thing. When I read it, I said, Jesus, wait. Is it the same Ore that is owing my company money that we're talking about here? I immediately private chatted the Chika. I immediately called her, told her, babe, how far, what's going on? Like, see, can you expatiate? She was like, was I not on the group when so thing happened last year? I'm like, I was on the group, but I was not paying attention. That, please, can you explain to me what happened? Guys, the same story, the same story that she has been giving to me and I've been giving to my boss, the same story she was giving to this Chika girl, the same storyline. I now told Chika that, Chika, this is the same story this girl is using on me. This is the same story. And by that time, it was around that 1 a.m. or so. So I immediately sent Ore a message that how far. Ore did not reply me. So the following morning, I immediately called my boss that please, can you explain to me what your colleagues were saying or what your boys were saying at your bank that they didn't see? That's when he now said those things he told me before, that this account is literally empty. What is there is not up to 100k. So how was she planning? That's when everything started making sense. And I called her. I said, what is going on? Is it that you are trying to scam us or what? That I don't understand what's going on. She still kept denying it. I said, okay, since you're saying that this money left your account and you're trying to reverse it, send me your statement, your bank statement. Guys, she sent me one rubbish. I will put the picture. Send me one rubbish as if she think I'm stupid. That was when I knew that this girl was planning to scam us. Her plan was that she will keep on telling us story, then her guests will stay for their complete 1 month and check out why we will not get our money. Mind you, this guest has stayed for 2 weeks. I think this is the second week that this guest is on. So this is Wednesday, this second week that the guest is on. I now told her that, I now started threatening her that my boss has figured out that that's a scam alert, that he's going to use that he told me that he wants to use that alert against you, not from the place of house owner, but from the place of Zenith Bank, that he's going to file a case against you in the name of Zenith Bank for using their bank. Like, I just started threatening her. She now started begging. Guys, I put the screenshot. Started confessing that she had a debt to pay, that she doesn't know what's wrong with her, that it's like they cost her or something, that her mother died, she has been doing no manner of things, that sometimes she does not have explanation for the things she's doing, blah blah blah. Guys, you have a pending debt and a client paid you money to book apartment for him, that he's coming from the UK back to Nigeria because he wants to come and vote, so he's going to be doing 1 month. You now carry the money and went to go and settle your IBC. I don't understand. Are people mad? Like, people have mind in this world. You carry somebody's money that you don't know from anywhere, use it to go and settle your IBC. I don't understand it. I was so angry. I started insulting, shouting, screaming. After doing all of that, after doing all those plenty things, shouting at her, I just became very sad because I just became very sad and disappointed in myself because, like, I trusted you. Why would you do this? Like, I was literally making sure that I bring deals to you. My deals that were coming, I was bringing them to you. And like I told you guys, this 1 month booking, I did not make 1 naira from it because in my head, I was trying to sustain a relationship as opposed to making money. Like, I did not make this deal. Normally, I'm supposed to make nothing less than 150k because it's a 1 month booking. I forfeited my profits just for you. And guys, I'm very, very sure that she made nothing less than 200k from this deal. So you carried your profit of 200k and you still carried another 200k from this client's money to go and, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. If people are wicked, if people are being harsh and being very mean, if managers are being very harsh and property owners are being very harsh to all these agents, it will be as if, okay, we are very wicked, because ideally you don't have any business with this apartment. We just give you this apartment, give you our pictures, give you our videos. Okay, go and market it, add your own money on top so that everybody will be surviving, everybody will be eating, and then this is it. This is what I just feel very, very, very sad. And so now the client, now that is in the apartment, I have reached out to him. I called him on phone. I told him, okay, see what is currently going on. Do you know what this boy opened his mouth to tell me? He said that's not his business, that I should go and look for the agents, that's not his business. I'm like, there's nothing like it's not your business here, because you didn't pay any money to the company I work for. You paid money to this lady, and this lady came to book this apartment in your name. This lady is not registered under my company whatsoever. She just came, just like somebody comes and say, okay, I want to book this, I want to rent this house for my brother. If there's issue, I'll reach out to the person that is in my house, because I don't want to know. Because this person did not pay to me, this guy did not pay to me. Even if we go to the police today, we don't have any case to file against Ore, because we didn't pay her any money for anything. I don't know if you are getting my point. If you go to the police station now, we cannot file a case against Ore because we didn't pay her money. The only person that can file a case against her is the person that paid her money and she didn't deliver the service. I was trying to make this boy understand all of these things. He was still going, I don't fucking care. People are not using their head. And if I can remember clearly, when this Ore girl was begging me for this apartment, she told me that the person that is coming to stay in the apartment is her cousin. So it means that there's a family tie between all these people. So instead of him to go and look for her, he wants to start calling his family people to bring his money. He's telling me he doesn't give a fuck, like it's not his business, and nobody can move him out of the apartment. Okay, Okay, let us be watching. Right, so that's just the daily man. My head is paining me now. This so-called Ore, she's busy. What she's after is protecting her name. She's busy begging me, telling me that I should not put up what is going on the group chat, that somebody has already dragged her there, that if I put up my own, that it will be as if that it will tarnish her name forever and nobody wants to deal with her. I'm like, you don't even know what is coming, because let me just settle all of these things. I don't want to face, because if I start putting it on the group chat now, a lot of people start calling me and start texting me wanting to know the story. I don't have that time now. So let me just try to fix this and see, after fixing this, when I have the time, maybe that election period, that election weekend, when everybody is resting and indoors, I will now come and put it on the group chat and tell them the full story, because I cannot let this girl do this thing to somebody else. Mind you, she did the same thing to Chika last year. Just that I wasn't vigilant enough on that group for me to see the messages that Chika sent that time. Guys, this thing is already very long. This is 26 minutes already. So that's the daily man. That's the daily man that I'm currently facing. That's the daily man. She just keeps sending me messages, begging, saying her mother this, her mother that. Sha, no wahala. Guys, I'm going. I'm done. Time is like after 6, maybe like 6:10. I'm headed to church. Church is for 6:30. My ride is kind of already like downstairs. So yeah. Guys, why don't we try vlogging our way out of this compound? Let's see if we will be too shy for that. Okay, let's go. We're doing it. We're doing it. This place is kind of dry. Looks like the election is affecting everybody. Everybody's sitting in their house. We're doing it, guys. Good evening. We're doing it. We're doing it. See how people are staring. Oh Lord. If stairs could kill, I think I should have been dead by now. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I can see the ride now.
Welcome.
Thank you.
We can go, right?
Yes, we can. Hi guys, good morning. So this is the next day after all of those clips that you saw, and I just thought to come and end this vlog. Guys, I noticed that my vlogs are always long. Like, I noticed that they are always long. Even this one I was editing yesterday that I'm supposed to upload today is about 43 minutes long, and I'm just like, who do you think you are? Even the ones I've uploaded, like, they're just long. Even though I know that the people that care about me, or the people that are interested in what I put up, they watch it well because of the watch time that I've seen from like previous videos, right? But I mean, it is too long, so I just want to try to consciously always keep it short. So in the light of that, or in that light, I'm going to be ending this vlog now. I know you can see some madness going on behind me, but just ignore all of that. Today's operation arrange my room, operation arrange my closet, right? But that will be in the next video. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Shalom. Wait, what is shalom? Bye guys.